What's up, Pirates? Wraith here with Awaken TCG, and today we have another video showing off some cheating that has happened on earlier this week, or it was a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure, but someone from EU got cheated on a No Heroes regional. That person being Roberto. He's on the Italian team K2. He's, I think, the #1 ranked player in EU. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the clip. Clyde actually posted it, so he said he was curious, so he rewatched the VOD, and we can kind of see it here. So let's go ahead and play the clip. There's no sound, but as you can see here, it's gonna be towards this bottom spot right here. So see how he moves into position. He moves into position, and then the cards start making some weird movements, which are definitely a cause for concern, right? So here we just saw a card go up. And then out of nowhere, he just goes back to normal. So you can easily see him go into position. He has the card ready right here. As soon as he moves into position, card goes down right there. You can see it slightly go down because it was all flush. Card goes down, and then out of nowhere, a new card appears, and it goes slightly up right there. You see that? Like, you can see how easy it is to swap cards right there. His hand is in view the whole time, but as long as his hand and the cards are covering, in between where the cards are and his body, his thumb can do movements and bring up a card, put down a card without anyone noticing. And so he actually did that a couple of times in the match, and it's just heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see. So like Roberto said, he said, "I get so mad rewatching these clips. This guy robbed me of possibly getting a W with Reiju." Which hurts, right? Let's see what some of the comments are. So he says, so here's another clip of him doing it earlier in the match, actually. So he did it multiple times, which sucks, really. I don't know why people will have to resort to cheating, but we definitely need stricter punishments if there's clear evidence of someone not playing correctly and actually cheating. Okay, so we see it there. Same thing happens. He puts his hands up, puts them down close to the table. You see we're flush. And then you can see his thumb starting to move. Look. Card goes down right there. Right here. It just went down. Puts it to the center. Brings up another card. So, I mean, he can just have something on his lap there. He can have, cards ready next to the table. Like, there's so many. Like, he just hides the spot, moves his thumbs a little bit, and you can see the card go up and go down, which signifies he's dropping a card and putting a card up, and it happens consistently here. So it didn't just happen once, it actually happened multiple times. But yeah, so I think we need to ban cheaters or have harsher punishments. Get them gone for a year. At the very least, so they can learn. We need something in place, especially when it's decisive. So there's multiple clips of him doing it. We definitely need to get rid of cheaters. People that don't like the webcam tournaments need to realize that they're a great resource for people that can't actually travel. So there's a lot of people that would love to play the card game competitively, but actually can't travel. This has to do more with just people not being, what's the word I'm looking for? People are just not being honorable. They're cheating because there's a lot of money on the line. But I think if the right treatment was set in place for people that do these things and get caught, then people would definitely not even attempt it, right? So what would you rather value? You not playing One Piece for a year because you get banned in a potential match where you can win a couple $1,000s, or just play to the best of your ability and try to win because you're the better player, right? So it's definitely disgusting to see, and you really don't. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating on all ends. We just need to be better as a community. And then the things that I can offer as far as advice goes is just to make sure you have a recording software and record everything. Record every single one of your online matches, and just make sure you're in a position to where if you do get cheated, you have the VOD. You can send it to a judge. You can make things right, and just speak up instantly. Speak up right away. As soon as you notice something's off, get a judge in there, review your footage, try to get it solved before the round ends, because then maybe they can't reverse it. Maybe they I don't know. I don't know exactly what goes down as far as how the judges handle it, but it's always better to do it in the moment, because if you do catch someone cheating in the moment and you call a judge, you bring them over, you have the evidence, you can just take that round win. And I'm not saying it to do it to take the round win. I'm saying do it just so your opponent can take the loss, right? Like, cool, you get the win, whatever, but we want your opponent to be out of the tournament, and we want them to have repercussions for cheating. That's my opinion. That's my personal opinion. It had been a while since we had actually any videos like this clearly showing someone cheating, but I think that's because of the lack of online tournaments. They're just starting to pop back up again. So, you know, let's just be vigilant and keep recording all of our matches, you know, and just, you know, be honorable about it. There's no reason for you to cheat. There's absolutely no reason for you to ever cheat. Just be the better player and win, right? So put that practice in, and just try to perform to the best of your ability. But that's very sad to see. He was on Reiju, and I think he lost this match and one more. So he ended up going X2, and he was one win away from getting into that top 8, I believe. Which really sucks, because he's on Reiju. We literally talked about yesterday how Reiju only has 7 tops this whole OPO6 set within all of our regions, which is a very low amount. And so props to him for getting to the spot. I think he was 6-0 here, to getting to the spot with Reiju, which is very, very impressive. Probably one of the hardest decks to top with. So anyone that can top with this deck is definitely a menace at this game, and definitely a force to be reckoned with. But yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to Clyde for putting this on the TL as well. You guys can go follow both of them, Roberto OPTCG and Clyde TCG. Clyde, the one that put it on here. So it's just like, you know, yeah, how are you going to do this multiple times in a game and not expect to get caught? And he's doing it on stream to hundreds of people. So it's like, someone should have caught that earlier. Maybe they did. Maybe the judges just didn't do anything immediately. But that sucks to see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know you guys are going to flood the comments with your thoughts, which I always appreciate. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I don't wanna lose my faith. Find a better man, I won't lose my place. I don't wanna lose my place. Finally got faith on the worst occasions. I don't need space, no fake shit. I don't need you and your patience. I don't want you on my way no more, cause I don't really know what I need. I've been stuck inside the house, I ain't been low key, can't come out.